up my YT homies, this is Alethea and I'm coming back at you with another video, and this video is my 3-month update on my Sisterlocks. Going to tell you about my retie, how that went, and show you some before I went to get my retie, and yeah. So if you want to hear what I have to say in this video, please continue to watch. Okay, so I shampooed my hair because I am, of course, as you know, as I think I'm going to mention in the intro, or I should mention in the intro, I am getting my hair done tomorrow, retied. Today is September the 2nd, and my appointment is for September the 3rd at 6 o'clock. So I did not braid my hair this time. I actually twisted my hair this time to get it ready. And the reason why I twisted it was because I wanted to see if twisting it would help me to get each and every strand even better. And I'm looking for, okay, I was looking for the scissors. I wanted to see if twisting it would help me get each and every each and every strand of my hair clean better, as well as I was hoping that it would help me get to my scalp better, because I did have a little bit of dryness this time. So I'm going to take these rubber bands out, and I didn't use all the same color this time, but let me show you how I twisted it this time. So I have 2 right here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, so that's 7, and then I have 3 here and 3 here. So I think this is the most twist that I have done in my hair when it comes to shampooing since I have been Sisterlocked. So I am going to go ahead and take these down, and then I'll be right back to kind of show you some areas of slippage and things like that within my hair. So I'm not going to, I'll be back. So right here in this area, and I am so proud of this area, let me just say, I have where I twisted my hair before I shampooed it. Well, I twisted it the other day, but this part of my hair right here did not even have a lock on it because it wasn't long enough to grip a lock, and now it is growing. So what I'm going to do is the same thing I did the other day. Even though I'm going to get it done tomorrow, I'm just going to twist this little section up because I kind of don't want it to have that, I'm not going to put any gel on it, but I don't want it to have that freeziness on it when I go to work tomorrow. So I'm just going to twist this little one right here. And then this one right here. I'm going to twist it. So then right here, I don't have any slippage right here, but of course, so right here, and I've twisted it. It didn't come loose right here, but this one didn't come loose this time, but these 2 did. So I'm going to separate that, and I'm going to twist this back up. Well, actually, I can twist these 2 together since they're under the bottom, and no one will be able to see them. Here it's still growing, but it's just not staying locked. And then up here, let me see if I can find it. I have a couple that are slipping like at the root area. I can't see them. I don't want to mess with it too much. And then in the back, you all know about the one I told you about over here in the back and the one over here in the back. So I'm sure I'll point those out, those areas out to her tomorrow so that she can fix them. But yeah, so that's it for right now. So I'll be back once I get my hair retied. I am back and all retied. Today is the day after my retie, so today is September the 4th, and let me show you all. I don't think I've ever done this, but this is how I sleep at night, despite the fact that P doesn't like it, but this is how I sleep at night. So I have a slap cap, and I usually wear my gray one, but I started wearing the black one. Well, last night was my first night wearing the black one, and I'll tell you why I switched from the gray one to the black one. So with that being said, I take this off, and then I have an additional headband around because of my edges. And this morning, normally when I'm getting ready, when I'm doing my makeup, I normally put some gel around here for my little edges, and then I go from there. But I didn't put gel around my edges because usually when I first, and let me blend this in a little bit, because usually when I first do my hair, shampoo my hair, I don't put gel around because, you know, after a few days the gel does tend to, I see some touch-ups I needed to do, but after a few days the gel does tend to build up, so I try to hold off on that as long as possible. So with that being said though, let me tell y'all about my day yesterday with getting my hair retied. This is the third one, and this is basically month 3. The 8th of this month will be 3 months that I have been sister locked, and this retie was oh my gosh, it was painful. I'm going to be honest, it was painful, but that was because I had a lot of slippage, and there are 2 areas, and she told me the area in the back that I told y'all about that was still loose from the last time, she said that is where my hair is a little bit too soft and it's not enough hair to form a full lock, and if she does put a lock in those 2 spots, what will happen is the lock will end up breaking. But like I said, I did have a lot of slippage, and one of the things that she said, once again, that my hair is too soft, that it should have hardened by now or roughened up a little bit more by now, because the Sisterlocks shampoo, from what she's saying, is supposed to raise the shaft of the cuticle to make it, oh gosh, it's so sore, to make it harder. So, and as you all know, I have transitioned, kind of transitioned from the Sisterlocks shampoo. So I did let her know that I'd used the Suave shampoo, and I know I'm going to go back, despite the fact that I don't want my color to bleed. I am going to go back to using the Suave shampoo. She did tell me that the Suave shampoo is not at the same pH as the Sisterlocks shampoo, and so therefore that is why it doesn't it's at a different level. But anyway, I almost bought some Sisterlocks shampoo from her yesterday, because she does sell the Sisterlocks shampoo. She sells the Sisterlocks shampoo for $18. The Sisterlocks shampoo can be found on the Sisterlocks website for $14.95, which is $3 less, but the shipping is $8.95. So with the Sisterlocks, just like with the Personal Effects products, their shipping is out there. So I ended up, like I said, I ended up not purchasing the shampoo from her. And the reason why I ended up not purchasing the shampoo is because I just have to wrap my head around paying $14.95 or even $18 for a shampoo that is an 8-ounce bottle. While I'm sure it may last for a while, but it's an 8-ounce bottle, and it is loose. If it's anything like the Sisterlocks shampoo that's in the starter kit, it was loose and runny. I didn't like that fact about it. I also didn't like the fact that I don't think it had my hair feeling fully cleaned. So it's kind of hard for me to wrap my fingers around getting or paying that much for a product that I don't really like, if you get what I mean. Now, understand, having Sisterlocks is an investment in and of itself, and products are going to be a little higher. However, I'm not in the market for paying for something that that I don't like, and paying almost $20 for a product that I don't like, or even paying $14.95 plus shipping of $8.95, which is essentially what? About $23 for a product that I don't like. I'm being really gentle as I do this. So that is why. But also I think myself, and I didn't think about it until last night when I got home, I think one of the reasons why my hair is also feeling soft, because she says it feels soft to the point to where it feels like it's conditioned, and it's not that shampoo. It's definitely not that shampoo, the other shampoo that I use, because I only use that shampoo twice, and there's no way using something twice has made my hair feel like she says. But one of the things that I was doing at first that she told me to do was I was putting, which is why I changed slap caps, I was putting the slap cap on my head and then the shower cap on top of it, like she said, before I got in the shower, and I stopped doing that. So I was just putting the shower cap on, so I can see how up under the shower cap, moisture could build under there and make my hair a little bit softer, because you know water is for moisture. So I am going to go back to the drawing board with doing what she told me to do, as far as before I get in the shower, with putting the slap cap on and then putting the shower cap on it. And so I used the gray one, which is why I had to use the black one last night. Now what I did not ask her was how much her personal effects spray, Lockset spray, is, because I am going to, my plan is or was to order another bottle of this Lockset spray, and I'm still going to order another bottle, or well, 2 bottles, or either I'm going to purchase said bottles from her to use on my hair. So I just need to see how much hers costs versus, you know, getting it online, because she did say that, you know, it's with her pricing, it saves us some shipping with purchasing it from them. And I do know with the Sisterlocks, the consultants get a discount with their products. So I don't know how much of a discount she gets on that $14.95 bottle of shampoo. And then, like I said, and then it's $18. So I don't know that I don't know, because I'm not a consultant. However, like I said, I mean, even if she said that the shampoo was $15, I think I still would have been iffy about purchasing it, because once again, I didn't feel like my hair got clean. I didn't feel like my hair was clean when I used the product, as well as I just did not like the consistency of the product. Something that you're paying that much money for being that watery. Understand the pH level and it having the components and the ingredients to make the cuticle lift to roughen up your hair follicles. I understand all that. However, there has to be something else out here that will do the same thing that won't cost that much. Also, she did mention that, like I said, I think I said it, but the pH with the swab and possibly adding baking soda to the swab and all that. I don't know anything about mixing and all that kind of stuff, because I'm not a chemist. So I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm going to go and all of a sudden start mixing baking soda with my shampoo to get it to the pH, because I don't know the pH of the Sisterlocks shampoo. So I can't match something that I don't know the level of. So even if I did go and try to match it and get some strips to test the acidity of the product to see if it's at the right level and all that, I still don't know the level of the pH balance in the Sisterlocks shampoo to make a comparison. So that would be null and void. That basically would be a waste of time. And as you can see, my color, it still has a little bit of dullness to it. I don't know how the lighting is showing up in here, because it's 6:35 in the morning, so I have all these lights on. I don't have any natural light, so I'm not sure how it is coming across to you guys when it comes to what my color is looking like. But so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as this retightening. Like I said, it was oh, I'm sorry, I did not give you a 360, so let me give you a 360. So here is the front of my hair. And even over here, the little hair that I had twisted up, she did make it into a lock. And it's a little bigger than the other ones, but I can understand because it's right there on the edge. Because making that into 2 would not have been good. So, but here we go. I do plan on making a video on some of the styles I've been wearing, but I am going to hold off, refrain from styling a little bit, because one of the things that happened, I had a hair that was tangled and had a knot in it, and she got that knot out, and she asked me, do I twist my hair? And I was like, yeah, I twist it before I go to bed. She says, well, do you flat twist your hair? And I have flat twisted my hair. But I guess the flat twisting of my hair, she told me to be careful. She didn't say not to flat twist it, but she did say to be careful, because the flat twisting is what possibly caused, I hope y'all can see. Okay, but the flat twisting is what caused the knot. Also, I am going to have to do a better job at separating my hair once I shampoo it, because I had a lot of locks that were trying to marry each other, trying to get together. And so I'm going to have to make sure when I shampoo my hair that I pull those these locks loose individually and not try to continue doing it by rows, because that is what I was doing when I was pulling the locks loose. That is it for this video. This is month 3 on my Sisterlock journey. So yeah, I am still loving this journey. Yesterday with getting a retie, I was like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? But you know, I just know now that I have to be more mindful and careful when I'm detangling my hair, because technically that is detangling. When I'm detangling my hair, as well as when I am shampooing my hair, as well as when I'm taking a shower. I just have to be mindful to keep from hindering the whole locking process. I understand it takes longer for some people's hair to lock than it does others, and I'm not trying to rush the process, but I don't want to go to my consultant and, you know, for her to feel like, or for me to feel like, I don't want to go to my consultant and for her to feel like I am not following her instructions and I'm using things on my hair that I shouldn't, or that I'm doing things to my hair that I shouldn't. And I also don't want to feel myself like my consultant is thinking that I'm using other products and things on my hair, or that I'm not doing what I should be doing when it comes to the locking process in my hair. Because once again, like I said, this is an investment. I didn't spend a little small amount of money on this, and each time I go get these reties, I'm not spending a little small amount of money on this. I'm spending less than what I've seen some people spend, but I'm still spending money on my hair nonetheless each month. I mean, depending on where you live at, what I'm spending on my hair each month could be an outfit, could be a bill, could be some shoes. You know, it just depends on what you know, how much money you spend on these things. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and get my behind to work. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share this video across all your social media sites. And until the next time and in between time, you ladies be safe, and I will do what? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.